Hi there, my name is Jorg Sekas, and welcome to this bonus video about the beliefs, the psychology around sales that I think you should be in. I got these beliefs from studying great people at persuasion like Tony Robbins and Alex Hormozy, Russell Brunson, people like that are at the top of their respective fields. And one of the things that you can do yourself a really great service in is changing your beliefs around sales and marketing. And it's not to say like, do you have the belief or do you not have the belief? How how much do you believe it? It's more important. It's not yes or no. I believe that. It's how much, how strongly do you believe that? So in this video, I will be reading. You see them before you. I will be reading them, and I will be telling you why I think this belief should be in your mind. And I won't go through all of them. I will go through, I think, the top five, and then you can read it through them on your own because this document is added to this video. Let's start. First one. The greatest service you can provide for someone is to get them to buy something. Think about that one. The reason why that's in there, the reason why that is a great belief is because when you when you have a product, and preferably an expensive product that is maybe a little outside of the means of the people you're selling it to, when they buy, you create pain because they just bought something, they lost money. That pain motivates them in order to do something to get that money back or to get the desired result back. So because they had to go through pain, they are now motivated to get something back from it. If you offer something for free, that is not entirely there. There is in a sort of way that they have to invest their time and attention. Maybe if something is free, they don't really have to, so it's optional. Now, for money, it's also immediate. To get someone to buy your service is a service to them because now it costed them money and now they need to do something about it. Now motivates them. This is also the reason why, for example, Russell Brunson says that you shouldn't teach them the good stuff before they actually buy. Because if you do that, it'll be worth squat to them. They won't pay as much attention. The more they pay, the more attention they pay as well. The second one is one that I believe very strongly, and that is that sales and marketing should never stop as long as your business is up and running. Always continue if you don't want to bleed out. Getting new leads is the lifeblood of your business. It needs it. It needs it in order to stay alive, in order to survive. Because if you stop with the lead flow, sooner or later your clients will leave you. They will die, or they will find someone else, or they will find another service, or they will stop with their business, or anything can happen. Churn is real. It might not be, you might have a service so good that they stay along for a long time. But if you don't continue with new leads, you don't get new leads, you're in trouble on the long term and maybe in the short term. Find ways to enhance it if you want to grow. So make sure sales and marketing, you do more. You find new ways to get more leads in, better leads, more quality leads. And if you can't handle the amount of sales, find a way to increase capacity first before reducing the amount of leads. So reducing your budget. Yeah. Another great belief is that people want to believe you, they want to buy. You must help their logical brains to justify the decision. People like buying. That's my belief, and I really think it's true. Buying is fun. Being sold to is not fun. Being sold is not fun. So, um, you must help them, their logical brains, to justify the decision. You need to show them like this is a good decision for you in your life, and you truly need to believe it as well, and it needs to be true as well. Let me get that clear. Your service needs to improve their life. If it doesn't, make sure that you work on the service first so that it does. Because otherwise, selling will be much, much harder because you will be ripping people off. This is not what I want you to do. No. Make sure it is a service that will help them, that will make them a better person in whatever area of their life that is. Awesome beliefs about sales. Number 4, selling happens before you ask, closing begins after. So that basically means when you're selling, you're asking all kinds of questions and you encounter obstacles. As soon as you ask for the sale, you are starting to close. Then the objections will come in, not obstacles, objections. Obstacles are the things that that is stopping them. So an objections is based on your product, like, oh, that's too expensive for me. Then it's about the product. That's what an objection is. Number 5, it's easier to handle obstacles than objections. Before you ask rather than after. That being said, expect and plan for a no. It is not failure, it is expected. Stop being surprised. Okay, get this in your mind right away. When you are selling, no is the job. There are like 10% of people that will agree to do an appointment with you right away. 80% need further convincing. They will say no, that they don't trust you, they have all kinds of obstacles and objections. It is your job as the salesperson to maneuver around that, to help them with their obstacles, to help them get out of their own way. If everyone would not be stuck, so to speak, you wouldn't be necessary. So stop being surprised, treat it as the job. You want as much as no's as you can get. Make no your goal as well. 6, if you didn't get the gas from the price tag, you didn't go high enough. You need them to consider it as a lot of money. This is a good thing. Getting the gas is like, ooh, that's much. Yes, that's the point. That's what you want. That's the effect that you need. You need to get gasps and you need to get no's. That should be your goal. Should be a goal. Selling properly is the first step to becoming a coach. Your first impression and the expectations you set dictate the relationship. Yes. If you want to be a good coach to people, if you want to help people enrich their lives, first thing you have to do is you have to sell them. You have to sell them on yourself. You have to sell them on what it is you can do for them. First, selling is helping prospect make decisions to help themselves. Oh, by the way, I've got this list from studying Alex mostly, so big props to him. Love this list. I couldn't agree more with these beliefs. Keep the prospect, not the sale, as a priority. It's not about you. It's about the prospect. The one who cares the most about the prospect wins. If you care more about the person at the other side of the table, you will quote unquote win. And it's not the goal to get them to buy your specific product. It's the goal to get them to make a real decision from a place of power. When they are in their place of power, that means they have not cast their power away to circumstances, to other people, or to stall. Seek to understand, not to argue. You are not in a fight in a sales meeting. You are in a discovery. Like, what is happening with you? Why are you not where you want to be? What's your goal? What's your problem? 11. Maintain childlike curiosity at all times. Being curious is just great. It just It's an attractive quality in across the board for your entire life, for every interaction. If you are curious about the other people, that means that you are giving them your attention, which is your most valuable asset. I should say positive attention, I guess. So, 12. Closing is a dance, not a fight. Is seduction, not rape. Now, I'm really serious. Alex Hormozi said this to me as well. Well, not one-on-one, but in his videos. Like, you're not in a sales conversation to ram stuff down people's throats, forcing them to buy. They should be the one making the decision. It all drives towards the same point. Selling is transference of belief over a bridge of trust. Therefore, you must have the belief in order to transfer. If you do not believe that your product can help them, if you do not believe that your service can help them, you are in trouble. You will not make the sale. Because if you believe it fully and you are 100% sure that your service will help the other person enrich their lives, you will make you have a high chance to make the sale if you care about the prospect and not the actual sale. All right. All right, all right, all right. So the next one is oh, by the way, a transference of belief. So one of the best things that you can do to, if you have a sales team, um, or if you are selling, is to enrich your belief about the service. The way to do that is with testimonials, reviews. Read them every day. Like, how are you helping people? What is happening? How much money have you made for others? How much results have you created? Which will invoke it will increase your conviction, will increase your belief. Like I said, it's not do you believe it or do you not? How much do you believe it? How convicted are you? How much do you believe your product is the best thing since sliced bread? So 14, you can build trust if you genuinely want to help. And humans are exceptionally good at sniffing out intentions. It's true. Believe and trust are continuums, not binaries. Treat them accordingly. It's what I said. Basically, it's not yes or no. Do you believe it? Yes or no. They are continuums. How much do you believe it? Are you a 10? Are you a 9.5? Are you a 6? Are you a 4? Increase that conviction if you are low and basically work on it continuously. Closers ask hard questions because they genuinely care. The hard questions is how you can help people. The person who cares the most about the prospect wins the deal. Record your sales, always. By the way, a good tool that I got recommended is Gong. It uses AI, artificial intelligence, to see what is going on in the deal, and you will get a lot of information out of your meetings, which is awesome. Power is the ability to direct or influence people. If you want to be powerful, you must learn this skill. Now, a lot of people don't, when they see that, they don't want to be powerful, but power here means basically being able to create into reality that which you dream of. So if you have a dream, if you have a goal, how fast can you make that a reality? The faster you can do that, the more powerful you are. That's why, for example, a god, an infinite being, would be infinitely powerful because they can do that instantaneously. And this one again, you got to get the gas. Right. These beliefs are yours. Study them. Don't look at them one time, because, like I said, it's not do you believe them or do you not. How much do you believe them? And think of ways on how to work on these beliefs. And if you want to chat more about that, just give me a DM on LinkedIn and let's do it. So, thank you for watching this one. I enjoyed it. I hope you did. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. And remember, no matter what you do, just remember to break through and grow like bamboo. Thank you for watching, and see ya.